Here at the Orlando Stadium, it's Orlando Pirates registering their first 3 points in the league season. The player of the match, Kamokhela Sebelebele, a player who is really endearing himself to the fans here in Orlando. Kamokhela, fantastic performance from you.
Aisha, ngonkulunkulu ngetalent nabo coach for opportunity ukuthi ngidlalele i-team Pirates lapha ngibona ukhipha ngathi lahlile nyana ngathi angimisa le far post.
And also, before adapt, because Ukale was the right wing, but the the right back. How important is it to be able to make changes?
Angidlala ku right konke. Uthi right move phambili right konke ngiyapush.
I can see how much you enjoy playing at this very club. How special is it for you?
It's very special. Yabo ama supporter asipha i-confidence, yabona baba lokhu basiphakamisa masiphethe amabhola nama teammates ngibonga futhi bangwelcome kahle bayangisupporta bangenza ukuthi ngisehlele kahle kule team.
You mentioned abalandeli. Awungitshela ukuthi banisupporta kanjani kule club in terms of where specifically. So how do they welcome you to Orlando Pirates?
Obvious, ama supporter baswelcome kahle obviously. Angeke babe happy masliwa. Niya understand why we were frustrated, but obvious nathi singama players solungisa. Kwamele silungise sijabulisa ama supporter wethu abantu laba bakhipha imali yabo ukuze stadium bazosibukela. Kwamele siba winele.
Well done today.
Thank you.
Well, that is Kamokhela Sebelebele, who was absolutely delighted with his performance, and what a rocket of a goal he managed to score there. Abdesalam Wadu joins me now. Coach AB, I'm sure delighted with the first 3 points for the league season.
Yeah, of course, delighted. At least we offer this 3 points for the fans. I have a thought for them because they were waiting this 3 points since now 2-3 weeks. So I have a thought first of all for them. And I'd like to congratulate my boys because they had a character as well. We had a very interesting first half. We created some chances. We could have killed the game earlier. And the second half, I think that we lost during 25 minutes the control. And I think we have to improve that if we want to go higher. We cannot accept to lose the control in a game that we are controlled since the beginning.
There were some moments when your centre-backs were hitting those beautiful diagonal balls. It seems to be a tactic that's working quite nicely for your group.
Yeah, look, of course I'm looking for positional game. I'm looking for space between the lines. But modern football as well, to imbalance an opponent, sometimes you need to identify the free space. And yeah, they did it well. We have to diversify our style of play. Not only that, but yeah, it was interesting today.
Well done today.
Thank you.
Coach Abdel Salam Awadu, delighted with the victory that he got today. And of course, speaking of the fans and how important it is to get them on side and get them believing in this particular team, and they'll want to keep doing that. But disappointment for Stellenbosch FC, who unfortunately weren't able to ride off that MTN 8 victory to get a win today. Coach Steve Barker joins me now. Coach, when you lose and you lose to a goal of that nature, it's always a tough one to take.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be conceding too many of those from outside the box, but he struck it. From my angle, it looked like it might just go over, but yeah, it dipped at the end. So a good strike from the player. He's obviously on good form, playing with a lot of confidence. So yeah, I think they probably deserved the goal in the first 25 minutes. They were just really all over us, caused us a lot of problems with their movement. I thought the centre backs just had too much time and space to play balls in behind, to play diagonals, and so it was a tough start to the game for us. But I felt last sort of 15-20 minutes of the first half, the game settled a bit, and we got ourselves sort of back into it. And the key was to just try and sort of stay in the game. I thought we came out second half really strong. Asked them a lot of questions. I think the save that Shane made from Lekoloya's shot. I think when he went down, it sort of just allowed them to sort of regather their thoughts and that. And we tried to go for the game and obviously change players and went to a midfield too. When you've got the ability to bring on a player like Mbule and you're leading and he can just take the sting out the game, it doesn't make it easy. So we were just hoping maybe the longer the game went and we didn't concede the second, perhaps we could maybe sneak something, but not to be today.
How much do you take from that character you showed in the second half? Because especially when you made those changes, it looked like the tempo changed until that very moment when Chain probably went down.
Yeah, I think it's something that we have to do better. I think in our first game against Chiefs, also didn't really start well. I think the atmosphere and the crowd and the player, both teams got really going in that first 25. But then, once we conceded, there was a big response, and second half a big response. But I think we have to just learn to start the game more aggressive, to start with more belief, to start with more confidence. And take the game to the opposition and not sort of once you down and now you've got nothing to lose to do that. But yeah, again, we worked hard to try and get ourselves back into the game. It wasn't through lack of effort or any commitment, and I thought that subs did make a nice change and brought a lot of energy to the team. But yeah, I thought overall probably just looking at the first 30 minutes, Pirates deserved to have got the goal, and credit to them for maintaining the lead.
How'd that today, Steve?
Thank you.
Disappointed coach Steve Barker there with regards to the outcome of the game, but for Orlando Pirates, they are singing, they are enjoying what is a really